What's good, YouTube? This your boy Trev, and I'm just making another quick video for y'all because I felt like I wanted to talk about something pretty important today because, I had an interesting weekend and, I wanted to discuss my weekend and how I was a little bit disappointed this weekend because something that I was rooting for or hoping to happen, it didn't happen, and I got like a letter I got a letter and through my email about this, and I was really disappointed, but something kind of motivated me to make another video and to just keep going on with my dreams. So without further ado, I'm kind of going to tell you guys what happened. And I hate to leave you guys on pins and needles. This is not really going to be a jokey joke kind of video. This is going to be more of a motivational video because I'm not going to lie. I was not feeling great this weekend because once I got the news about this, I was pretty pissed because it's kind of disappointing when you work for months on end and then you don't get the results you necessarily want. But there's strength in that. There's strength in failing and learning from your mistakes and trying to do better next time. So I wanted to kind of share my story, what happened this weekend. And then I wanted to tell you guys that you can, even if you fail at something, you can come back better than ever. So here's what I'm going to tell y'all. All right, so me, if you guys don't know about me, I'm just going to tell you guys some more information about me. I'm not necessarily like a one-trick pony. Like, I do corporate business stuff. I also do like sports and workout stuff. I do a little bit of everything. So recently, I've gotten into the animation field. And, I haven't posted any of my work or anything like that, but I've been working on animations and making a pilot for an animated TV show that I wanted to create. And I've been working on, I would say I've been working on this animation in particular. I had the idea in my head since like high school, like senior year of high school. And it's just gone through various stages until I put out a product that I was proud of. So I finally finished that. I made the designs. I did everything I wanted to do. The show went through a lot of revisions or whatever, right? And then I had the balls and the confidence to send it out to Nickelodeon because I saw that they're doing a content acceleration program, which basically gives new up and coming people who want to make animated shows like Hey Arnold or Avatar or anything like that. They give opportunities to people who basically want to make a new show on their network and just have fresh ideas. So I jumped at this opportunity and I just saw it as a great fit. And I have no regrets about it. The competition was fair, everything was great, but unfortunately, I did not win the competition. And I got an email, one of those generic corporate emails where it says, "Oh, unfortunately, we decided not to go back with your animation or your show, and we're not going to pick your program." So basically, I got that on, I believe, Friday. I got it on Friday, I believe, and it just blew my whole weekend. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little depressed. But it happens. You in life sometimes you fail, but you got to keep trying again and again and again. And I wanted to make a video this weekend about a different topic, but I felt what happened to me would be more personal and relevant to help you guys because I felt like, yeah, I messed up personally or I failed personally, but I can spread my wisdom and my knowledge from failing to all of you, and hopefully you guys can keep going at your dreams because I'm not gonna, when I was depressed during the weekends, I didn't really do much because usually on the weekends I don't work out or anything, and I'm not really a clubber or a party boy anymore. I don't really do much on the weekends besides kind of detox from work, and I don't read my emails or anything. I just watch football and chill out, or I just hang out somewhere with my brother or other people. So on the weekend I just wasn't in the mood for any of that. So I just put on my TV. I had me a little lazy day and I watched Game of Thrones. And in particular, I finished Game of Thrones. I've watched the show, and, the ending was ass, but we're not going to mention that. But I watched a particular episode where Jon Snow, well, I'm not trying to spoil the show, but it's 6 years old or older. But yeah, Jon Snow, he died, right? And then he came back to life. And then he woke up, right? And he was shocked. He was like, why the hell am I alive? I shouldn't be here. There was no heaven, hell, or whatever. Why am I back on Earth? And then one of the characters, Davos, he told him, it doesn't matter why you're back. It doesn't matter how you're back. It makes no sense, but you're back. And then Jon was like, but I failed. I failed to save people from the White Walkers. I failed as the commander of the Night's Watch. I failed with the Wildlings. But Davos said, good, now fail again. And, that was really motivational for me because, even though I failed much like Jon Snow failed, I decided that, I'm going to get up. I'm going to, even though this is a setback, I'm going to get up and I'm going to keep going towards my goals. And, hopefully at the end of the day, it'll turn out okay for me. It's a little disappointing to have something you worked on for years be rejected by a company in favor of shows that you feel are just less, like, not even trying to toot my horn, but less unique and less special than your show. And then there's no storytelling aspect. It's just they're trying to push like an agenda. But the competition was fair. They went with they went with who they wanted to go with. And I enjoyed the whole process. But I just wanted to say this, to say that, to say, like, even if you fail in life, you got to keep going. Because necessarily in life, things aren't always like a straightforward path. You got to kind of keep on your grind. You got to kind of do what you got to do to get where you want to be. And a setback could be a course correction, honestly, because you never truly know where life is going to take you. And me personally, I've dealt with failures in my life before. I've succeeded and failed and learned from my mistakes, and I feel like I'm going to do that again with this setback. But, all of you, if I get a message out there to anybody out there who's going to chase their dreams, you keep at it. You keep going for what you want. You go for what you're worth. And even if a great company doesn't think you're worth that or something else, you could do it independently. You could do it a different way. There's millions of ways to succeed in this world. And you shouldn't just think of yourself as, oh, if I don't get this perfect position, I'm not worthy. Or if I failed here, I'll never do it again. You should just always keep at it, because it's just the life we live, honestly, it's about up and downs, but it's also about experience. And experience is the best teacher, as I like to say cliche quotes all the time. And you always never know where the next opportunity is going to take you. Because heck, I was even looking at, because I'm a big football fan, as I say every video, I was even looking at Deion Sanders' video for motivation, because he just got hired at Colorado, and he was talking to the players about how he's going to finish his job at Jackson State and then come to his new opportunity. And a lot of people are calling him a sellout, but little do they know, he's succeeded and failed in different aspects of his life, but he kept going. And then now you see the fruits of his labor. People call him a sellout, but he's not a sellout. He's someone who got a better opportunity through his hard work. And, we don't know the dude personally, but he's probably got millions of rejections and millions of successes that we don't even know about. And it's just great to see someone get an opportunity that they deserve. And I feel like I'm going to get on a similar wavelength to him and just think of what's the next step. How can I improve? How can I revise my script work? What can I learn from this experience? But all in all, I'm thankful for the experience. And then, as I said earlier, to anybody out there, if you failed, fail again. Keep going, because you never know where life will take you. And, I'm not going to lie, I'm still a little salty. I'm a little disappointed about it. But, I'm just saying this to say that. Keep at it, because it's like you never know. Fail again, because a lot of people give up the moment they experience some kind of resistance to their dreams. But, you gotta go for what you want, because if that's truly your dream, you'll do it no matter what. Money, respect, or anything that's not given to you immediately, you'll still go after it, because this is your dream. This is what you're passionate about. This is what you love to do. So I say fuck it. Excuse my language, but I say, and then I'm gonna try to just keep going. And I think all of you should just keep going. Whatever you want to do in life, just keep at it. Even if, like, for my younger viewers, if you're in college or whatever, college is not the be all end all. Like, you see, I went to Rutgers, and that's one of the top 50 business schools. And, I'm doing well in life, but, there was portions when I was in school where I thought I wouldn't get to where I am now. I thought, like, oh, it's the end of the world if I get a C or a D or I fail class or I'm late. But, I made it through the struggle, and I'm getting to where I want to get in life. So that's pretty much my message for today. Fail again. If you can get a moral from me, just keep going. Keep going. I'm a little disappointed, as I said, but, you guys and me, we got to keep going in life, and, we'll find our way. I just want to say thank you all for watching, as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and, just give me some feedback, some other topics, because I'm thinking of some new ideas for the channel. I'm thinking of covering current events, since I'm starting to keep track of that. But I usually like telling personal stories from my life, because I feel like it can motivate y'all a little bit more. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.